Alright, what is going on everybody, and welcome back to another player review. So today, we'll be reviewing 83 rated Team of the Week moments. Now, okay, I might butcher this name, but we're gonna go with Balde? Balde? It could be Balde, I don't think it's Balde. We're gonna go with Balde, and I'm gonna double check this after this intro. I'm gonna see how other YouTubers pronounce this name. Let me know down below as well how you pronounce it, or if you know the correct pronunciation. I'm not trying to disrespect him just because I don't know his name. I honestly, I'm horrible with pronunciations. A lot of you guys will know that, but we're gonna go with Balde for this. Anyways, this looks like a brilliant card. You can pick them up for 20,000 coins, and I feel like each Team of Week moments they have a hidden gem. So last week it was it? Last week it was kind of Izak. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. 84 rated striker. He was a little bit of a hidden gem. And a week before that was Dennis. He was insane. Lots of you guys will know him, and lots of you guys should know Marches, who was the week before. He ended up being extinct, but I think Balde, he is this little hidden gem this week in Team of the Week moments. He looks like a brilliant card. I sniped him for 19,500. He goes for maybe 21,000. Maybe 20k you can get him. I'm going to list him up again for 21, so at least we can tie even with the EA tax. But anyways, this card looks brilliant. High-low work rates, which is brilliant. I love that for strikers. Right foot, and this is where this card is really good. 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. I would say that's above average. My Socrates, of course, is insane. He's got 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, and then Werner, who is my main striker, is only 3-star, 4-star. So Balde has better weak foot and skill moves, which is very important. You can do rainbow flicks, you can drag it from foot to foot, you can do fake shots, of course, you can do lots and lots of skill moves, but the weak foot especially is so important and so crucial. It makes this card, I'd say, twice as good than it already looks. So, brilliant skill moves there. Very excited to try this card out. But before we get into that, if you guys are new and you do want to help me out, it would mean so much if you just drop a like and maybe even subscribe. We're on the road to 2.5k. Support's been awesome recently. I'm really enjoying making player reviews. So, if you guys are new and you do drop a sub, it would be appreciated a lot. Now, anyways, moving on to the attribute details. 94 pace, he is rapid. You don't need to touch that when it comes to chem styles, and we will get into the chemistry styles in a minute. You just don't have to touch your pace. Now, his shooting, I would say his shooting is good. 81 shooting is decent. For a striker, you'd want maybe a little bit more. His penalties are low, that doesn't matter. His volleys, relatively low, long shots are decent, but 83 shot power is not bad, 83 finishing isn't bad, and lastly, attacking positioning being 82, that's not bad either. Now, dribbling and passing. So as a striker, I play a 2-striker formation, and with my 2 strikers, I like to pass it between them, and then, of course, wait for, say, if I had Balde, I'll pass it to, who'll be paired up with Socrates at striker, and then I'll get Socrates to give a through ball, whilst Balde, he's on getting behind, stay central, getting behind, so he will make that run through, and I pass it between my 2 strikers a lot, so I feel like passing is quite important, for strikers, and in this case, the dude's passing's not bad. His long passing, of course, isn't that high. Not a big deal, really. Sometimes you want it a little bit higher as a striker. I was just over that with Immobile. We recorded a review on him. And we wanted to get that passing up. And his long passing was brilliant in game, even though it was as low as like 65. But his short passing going to 84 there, which is brilliant. Oh, well, sorry, 80. When we have a chem style, they'll all be boosted up a lot. We'll get into that in a minute, like I said before. 76 vision with 79 crossings, not bad. But that short pass being 80, we're just going back to that again, that is pretty decent. Now, agility, lots of you guys will know agility and balance is very important in this game, and just all of the dribbling stats in general. Now, this dude, he's got some good agility, 85, 82 balance, I would say that is bang on average. Now, 80 reactions isn't bad, 88 dribbling and 90 ball control is definitely the highlight of his card, other than his pace. 83 composure as well is not bad. Now, his heading accuracy and jumping's not the best, that's not a big deal. His stamina. Now, 75 stamina I would consider just below average, and stamina is very important. Stamina is one of the most important things in this game, along with agility and balance, and composure really, but I don't know. If you got that stamina up, this card would look way better. Aggression is low, but aggression's not a big deal, it's just how if he charges into tackles, and how strong he is if he charges into a tackle, which aggression's important with defenders, with strikers not so much. Strength 79, that is acceptable. And the thing with stamina is no chem styles that gets physical does boost stamina. So stamina, that's why it's so important. 75, not the best, but you know, it's acceptable. I will show you guys how he holds up with stamina, maybe 60 minutes in, 70 minutes in, I will chuck a pause. But it's not a crucial stat. And if you are going to use this card, maybe say Division Rivals or Foot Champs, he looks like a fun card to use. You'll have fun playing him, but not only that, he will probably bang in quite a bit for you because he looks amazing. So I'll probably recommend maybe around 60 or 70 minutes in, subbing him off. If you've got a super sub, just chuck him up there instead. I don't know, because the stamina, it will get a little bit low, and especially if you're going in, say, extra time in a champs game, you really do want that stamina boost, but you can't get that, so you will have to make some substitutions. And we will show you his in-game stats. So 94 pace you don't have to touch, but his shooting, this is a crucial shooting boost as well. Attacking positioning going to 87, but not only that, his finishing from 83 going to 98. This card has 98 finishing with a sniper. Just think about that for a second. 82 volleys. His penalties gets a nice boost as well. His penalties actually go up to 78. His volleys to 82. So I'm really excited to try this card. 98 finishing with a sniper is incredible, man. That is going to be amazing. Of course, on full chemistry. Now his dribbling, some more important boosts. He gets that boost in agility, 95 agility with 87 balance. Now you can use an engine. What an engine will do is an engine will bring his balance up 10 and his agility up 10 instead of agility up 10 and balance up 5. So if this was an engine, the only thing why I do not recommend using an engine, of course you want that balance boost, but you don't need any more pace, and it won't be a shooting boost, so you'll be stuck with 83 finishing. 87 balance I would say is acceptable, and 95 agility is phenomenal, going up to 85 reactions, 85 ball control, 98 dribbling with 88 composure. This looks like a brilliant card. Without further ado, let's hop into the highlights. It looks as if we have finally found a match. Please don't be too good of a team. Right, okay, well, this is a good, there's areas in the team that's amazing, and there's areas in the team that need upgrading. I'd say for this point of the game, this team's not amazing. I'm actually surprised with that. Of course, he's got their Foot Birthday Urzu and Bakayoko, which are good shouts, but other than that, it's a pretty basic team. This will be an interesting game, guys. This will be an interesting game. Let's see how it plays out. Okay, Smedo, what are we going to do here? Right, Guardiola, back to Smedo. Figo. Oh, he's going around them. He's going around them. He's dribbling around them. Is that it? It's a penalty. Get in. Get in. I would put him on it, but it's not realistic. You guys probably wouldn't be putting him on it with 78 pins, so we're going to take this like I normally would. Oh, wow. That's a jammy penalty to give away, though. For sure, man. Let's go. We go one up straight away. Gets in from a penalty. That's very unfortunate for him, though. I'm not going to lie, because honestly, he slightly bumped my Figo. And if I was him, I'd be pretty salty if that was a penalty. Nicely taken by Socrates there. Like I said, I would put Balde on it, but I feel like that's just stupid because he's got 78 pins. He could have scored it, but I don't think it's realistic that you guys would put someone with 78 pins on the pin there. Right, we've got Balde here. Like I said, he's got 4-star skills, so he can do lots of good stuff. So we're going to do a flick there, that's nice, right. We'll kind of give him possession away, but we've still got it. He's still got it, lads. He's still got it. He's still going. That's nice skill moves. Back. Conte. And I don't know what's happened there, but we've still got it. That could have been another penalty. Socrates. For a finesse. Right. Balde. That's nice.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Here's Conte.
Socrates waiting for Balde to get onside. He's onside, he's onside, he's going for drag back. Near post. With a shot. What a goal. It is Balde as well. I heard it, the commentators say it. What a goal. Get in, man. That was phenomenal, bro. That was actually insane. 2-0 up. Sorry, 2-0 up. As you can see, boom. Right foot on a strong foot. Going near post. That was incredible. Get in, man. I'm actually really impressed with that goal. 17 minutes in, we're already 2-0 up. Oh my goodness. Let's go, man. Socrates to Balde. What are we going to do? Alright, we see Socrates making that run. That's not the best of balls on my part. maybe if the dude's passing was a bit better, if Balde's passing was a little bit better, it could have maybe been more effective. But we do lose possession. Hopefully we don't concede from this as well. I do not think we should. Oh god, we do too. We do too. 2-1, right, game's on. Balde. Near post, it's at the post, man. When I say near post, I mean in the net, not the actual post. Oh, that could have been it. That's not his fault, that's unfortunate. Come on, we move, we keep going. Let's try to get it. He's definitely better than my opponents I faced when I was doing the Immobile review. Right, what can we do here? Smedo making that run. I see Balde. Back post. Back to Balde. Balde with a header. It goes in. It goes in, man. He's dancing in the net. 2 goals on his debut. I was not expecting that to go in. This is a strange camera angle right now. Oh my goodness. Look at this delivery from Smedo. And then dink. And I was thinking that wasn't going to go in. But it goes in. Balde getting his second, man. Get in, bro. If he gets a hat-trick on his debut, if you guys don't know, if a card gets a hat-trick on their debut, that is instantly a 10 out of 10 rating. And especially when we've got Balde like this, the only thing that's letting me down with this card right now is just his passing. But other than that, I mean, we're not further enough in the game yet to understand how bad his stamina is. But we'll find that out later on. So, but yeah, right now, like I said, for the card, it's a brilliant card right now. It's a brilliant card. 2 goals. That header as well, especially. He doesn't have much hitting accuracy. It was like, what, 60 something? But other than that, man, he is phenomenal. In with it, like I said, his agility feels brilliant. Balde. Ref, I was going to say. Right, so I wonder if we can get anything from that. I was just registering the through ball to Socrates as well. This dude's playing a little bit dirty. See what we can get from it. Right. Okay, right, half-time, 3-1 up. This dude's starting to play a little bit dirty. As you guys saw, Balde just got slide tackled as I was about to give a through ball through to Socrates, and he would have been for on goal. So, a little bit disappointing there, but Balde is doing good. Now, half-time stamina, he's the lowest in the team. You can see all of these guys' stamina's not bad. I think, yeah, no, he's definitely the lowest in the team now. His bar is green, but it's starting to turn to orange. So we'll see how he holds up after the next maybe 20 minutes, maybe 70 minutes in, 25 minutes more to go, and we'll chuck another pause, see how his stamina's holding up. But right now, like I said earlier, he's not disappointing me. The only thing that could be a little bit better is his passing, but I mean, his agility and balance is brilliant, especially with a sniper. We've got him with it. Nice. Heel to heel. We're going to keep going. Oh, no. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. We were on a little skill run there. We were going to... I think it got registered dragging it from foot to foot, but sadly we do get tackled. My opponent does read what I was going to do. Guardiola down the side. Back to Socrates. Back to Balde. Nice. Heel to heel. Socrates. Horrible touch by Socrates, man. Horrible touch. We were going to hit it. That could have been an assist. A potential assist for Balde there, but... Man, the massive touch from Socrates. Socrates once again. Oh man, well, most impressive player at the moment for me has to be Sol Campbell. Most disappointing has to be bloody Socrates. This is nice passes. Socrates, you have to get to that, bro. I'm sorry, I know this is a Balde review, but I'm just getting my anger out on Socrates while I'm here, man. Balde, he gets to that. That's not a bad through ball. Of course, could be better. Could be better. His passing is the only thing that is really disappointing me at the moment. Oh. That's a goal. We have to try to hold off. We have to hold off, man. Balde with it. I see that. He's onside. He's onside. Go on. Drag back. In the box to Socrates. He doesn't disappoint me there. He doesn't disappoint me that time. 4-2. Surely that's a winner. Balde there created the play. Gave the through ball down the side to, I'm not even trying to pronounce his name, Guerrero or something. Who does a nice drag back in the box. Delivery to Socrates. And as disappointing as Socrates has been for me today, he still manages to get on the score sheet. And it was a nice shot too there. But realistically, anyone should be getting that one in. Oh, it's a good tackle. Right, surely this is it. Surely this is it. Figo back to Guardiola, gets intercepted, back to Figo. See Semedo making that run. That was meant to be a drag back, but it will do. We've surely won this, but we'll see. Balde here with the last touch. Socrates. Balde with a 1-2. Back to back to Balde. And see, that's what I mean when I said I like to play 1-2s with my strikers, wait for the other one to make the run. But that is full time. We pick up a 4-2 win there. Balde getting 2 goals. A semi-assist, not quite an assist. Socrates also with 2 goals. And I say Socrates is disappointing. He was disappointing in lots of cases. And I feel like Balde has been robbed with a man of the match award. But anyways, we have got Balde with a 9.3 rating. He didn't quite score a hat-trick. And like I said, if they score a hat-trick almost 9 times out of 10, I will give them a 10 out of 10. And in this case, Balde, yes, don't get me wrong, he was incredible. But I'm going to give him a 9.5 out of 10. Still an amazing rating, and I feel like his stamina wasn't too much of an issue. I didn't notice it to be too much of an issue, but his passing was one thing that wasn't the best. Now, an engine gets passing up, but don't do that. You need that finishing. 98 finishing is good. So if you get this card, you're going to have an amazing card. You just have to deal with 2 problems, and with a sniper, of course, and those 2 problems is the passing and his stamina. Like I said, his stamina wasn't too bad. I didn't notice it to be too bad. But it was just, if it was to go extra time, say this was a chance game and we were drawing, he wouldn't last long at all. So overall, 9.5 rating out of 10, 20,000 coins, incredibly cheap. I'd say that it is worth it. He's a very fun card to use. Realistically, he's not in-game, but you can use him for a long time, still get good use out of him. Maybe use him until midway through team of the season, so maybe another month or so. And he looks like I said, a cheap option. He's incredible with a sniper. He reminds me of a playstyle of Mbappe. They're both 5'10" or 5'11". He's got quite similar stats. Of course, his agility balance is lacking. But with a sniper, 95 agility with 80 was an 87 balance. He's good. He is good. And I would say that he is worth it. Anyways, until next time guys, hopefully this video did help you out. If it did, make sure to say so down below. Maybe even drop a like and subscribe for more. Anyways, until next time, I'll see you guys all later. Peace out.